Welcome to American Broadcasting Station. With just one simple click, kindly subscribe to our channel for more updates. In the military, transport vehicles are critical for the logistics of an army, as military equipment and manpower need continuous supplies like fuel and food. Although, transport vehicles that are big enough can carry whole units, like main battle tanks or aircraft. At sea, there are many types of ships that can carry tanks and other armored vehicles, helicopters, drones, and soldiers. On land, we have military trucks for transporting equipment and supplies, while armored personnel carriers are responsible for the safe transportation of soldiers on the battlefield. In the air, we have transport helicopters and transport aircraft. Some of these aircraft are so big that they can carry hundreds of soldiers, a bunch of military vehicles, or tons of supplies. Let's have a look at these aerial vehicles while ranking them by their total capacity. 10. Lockheed Martin The 100 to 130J Super Hercules. The U.S. tactical transport aircraft can carry a load of up to 19 tons, 92 soldiers, 6 pallets, 2 to 3 HMMWV vehicles, or one M113 armored personnel carrier. Even if you think that's already enough, take a look at its bigger brother, the C-130J-30 version, which has a capacity of 128 soldiers or 8 pallets. The aircraft can carry cargo with a maximum weight of 20 tons, while it has a wingspan of 130 feet. 9. Shaanxi Y-9. The Chinese tactical transport aircraft have been produced in great numbers since they arrived in the Air Force of the country. Shaanxi can carry up to 25 tons, although that amount can be extended to 30 tons if it's considered necessary. Y-9 has space for 106 passengers, 132 paratroopers, or 72 crates. Since China has been modernizing its land fleet of vehicles, Shaanxi has a lot of available options for the load. 8. Airbus A400M. Airbus A400MS program is multinational, as it has been ordered by at least 10 countries. The medium-range aircraft can carry up to 37 tons of cargo, while it has enough space internally for 2 8x8 armored vehicles. If you believe 2 vehicles aren't impressive enough, wait for the next aircraft on the list. The A400M comes with a wingspan of 140 feet and a length of 150 feet. 7. Kawasaki C2. Yes, Kawasaki is known for their successful motorcycles, and yes, it's pretty odd that the company has produced something like a military transport aircraft. But the C2 has a maximum capacity of 37.6 tons and enough space for 120 soldiers or 8 cargo pallets. Kawasaki C2 can also carry a U-60J helicopter. A helicopter inside an aircraft. That's cool, right? The C2 has a wingspan of 145 feet and twin turbofan engines, powerful enough to provide long range to the aircraft. 6. Ilyushin Il-76. The strategical transport aircraft is the backbone of the Russian Air Force, as more than 800 units have been produced. Il-76 can carry up to 50 tons of cargo, as it was specially designed to transport heavy vehicles, systems, machines, and more in remote areas. It's also capable of operating in the extreme weather conditions of Siberia and the Arctic region. Il-76 has a wingspan of 165 feet and a length of 150 feet. Its weight when empty is 72 tons, although the aircraft can take off with a maximum weight of 190 tons. 5. Xi'an Y-20. The specific aircraft is a new addition to the fleet of the Chinese Armed Forces with a maximum load of 60 to 66 tons. Xi'an features a decent range, while it can carry even the biggest main battle tanks, like the Type 99 tanks. The heavy transport aircraft, which started serving in 2016, has a wingspan of 150 feet and has a maximum speed of 470 to 500 miles per hour. 4. Boeing C-17 Globemaster III. C-17 is the perfect fit for strategic transportation missions since 1995. In that year, Globemaster III started serving the U.S. Air Force. The aircraft takes cargo up to 76.7 tons. It can carry an M1A2 Abrams tank, 3 Stryker armored vehicles with 8x8 configuration, or 3 AH-64 Apache helicopters. Globemaster III comes with a high-tech cockpit, and 4 Pratt & Whitney F117PW100 turbofans engines that provide the aircraft with a maximum speed of 507 miles per hour. 3. Antonov An-22. An-22 is the biggest turboprop aircraft in the world. In 1965, the year that it was introduced, it was the biggest aircraft in general. So, considering this, it is easier to believe that An-22 can carry up to 80 tons or 4 BMD-2 infantry fighting vehicles. An interesting mission configuration is 290 men or 150 paratroopers. The 4 engines of the aircraft produce 15,000 horsepower and are able to take fly at a maximum speed of 460 miles. 2. Lockheed Martin The 105M Super Galaxy. C-5M is the biggest aircraft of the U.S. Air Force and of course the most reliable in its class for strategic transportation. Super Galaxy can carry up to 130 tons of load and features enough space for 2 M1A2 Abrams main battle tanks, 7 to 10 8x8 armored vehicles, or even 16 HMMWVs. That's enormous. Super Galaxy features a wingspan of 223 feet and a range of 6,040 miles. 1. Antonov An-124. This aircraft serves the Russian armed forces and is the biggest military transport aircraft still in production. Only the An-225 has a bigger size, but unfortunately the aircraft was destroyed during the Russo-Ukrainian War. An-124 can carry up to 150 tons of load, and internally it can transport every available Russian armored combat vehicle, helicopter, or oversized cargo. In Russia, the huge aircraft is called Ruslan, while its NATO designation is Condor. The Russian Ruslan comes after a giant and a local legend. Its development started in 1971, and the heavy transport aircraft was ready to serve in 1987. It is estimated that the Russian Air Force operates at least 40 An-124s. When compared with the biggest military transport aircraft of the U.S. Air Force, the C-5M Super Galaxy An-124 has a 25% larger capacity. Its dimensions are of course really impressive too. The length of the plane is 226.7 feet, its wingspan is 240 feet, and its height is 69 feet. While empty, An-124 weighs almost 175 tons. Its maximum cruising speed is 537 miles per hour, while it features a maximum range of 2,800 miles during flights with maximum payload. When carrying 40 tons, Condor can reach a distance up to 7,456 miles. That numbers are being achieved due to 4 ZMKB Progress D18T turbofan engines. Kindly subscribe for more updates.